Hey everyone, it's Xander, and welcome to the next project. I'm going to talk a little bit while it does this install crap. Obviously, it's going to be Ratchet and Clank: A Crack in Time. Oh boy. And now it's got to install all this bullshit. I've been getting requests for this game when I was still playing Up Your Arsenal. Hell, I got requests for this game in the last video I did, where I even said I was going to be playing this game. I appreciate the enthusiasm and the support, but please listen to what I say I am and am not doing. Anyways, I'm showing all this because I think there's a special scene that plays immediately after installation. And I'm going to be trying to basically beat the hell out of this game. Like, complete it as fully as possible. I think I usually do that at least. Get all the weapons and that. I may miss some stuff here and there. I usually don't get everything upgraded. Oh well. But there's a lot more stuff to collect in this game. I have not actually gotten everything before. Also, get used to these cartoony drawings of Ratchet. Just for, like, instruction videos and stuff. Don't worry. The rest of the game does not look like this. Yes, please turn subtitles on, because I'll probably be talking over stuff at some point. This game needs to perform an initial setup process. Please do not... Damn it. Okay, I think this is where that video may play. There was a game between these two videos. Between these two games.
Hello, test, test.
We're going to go over what we need to know right here, actually.
Captain, we're ready to get started.
With the hammiest of heroes.
So I thought we could start with the whole I did my own stunts angle and sort of roll into my method for accomplishing this brooding stare.
Yes, we'll get into that in a second. But first, could you comment on the disappearance of Clank?
Oh, right. Little guy. What do you want to know about him for? You've got El Numero Uno superhero
Asshole.
right here. Look at that, huh? There's your superhero. You can't see it, but there's a tribal tattoo under there.
That's nice, but if you could just give us your version of the events.
I'm sorry. I thought we were here to talk about my new holo film, My Blaster Runs Hot. I mean, I wouldn't even be able to tell a story without some sort of visual. Do you have any crayons?
We'll add in the visuals.
All right. It began a couple of years ago. I was manning my post as chief volunteer at the Planetary Defense Center when a deadly space armada began attacking Metropolis. Naturally, I could have handled the matter myself, but I was compelled to escort a group of underprivileged orphans to safety. I contacted Ratchet and Clank and deputized them to act in my stead. We soon learned that a vile tyrant named Percival Tachyon had amassed a large army and set his sights on destroying the galaxy's thriving Lombax population.
Ratchet is the only Lombax.
Are you sure?
Pretty sure, yeah.
Huh. Anyway, Tachyon was after a device that would enable him to bring back a banished race of creatures known as Cragmites. Little did he know, a mysterious race known as the Zoni were giving Clank new abilities, including laser arms.
But they were doing more than just giving him abilities, weren't they?
Well, there was something about premonitions and yada yada yada, but the heart of the story is here with old CQ. Using my keen intellect and deceptive skills, I planted myself within the Emperor's ranks and tracked down the Dimensionator.
Which you promptly delivered into the hands of Tachyon, enabling him to release the Cragmite Scourge.
A mere bump on the road to victory, my friend. We still destroyed Tachyon, banished the Cragmites, and saved the galaxy. But then, in a shocking final twist, the very beings Clank claimed to have aided him snatched him from the Apogee space station, never to be seen or heard from again.
Well, that's not necessarily true. Ratchet discovered his location in an uncharted system on the edge of the galaxy. Its capture had been orchestrated by Dr. Nefarious.
Oh, yeah, I heard about that. I, of course, was on the set for my new holo film, My Blaster Runs Hot, which, by the way, you have yet to ask about.
One of the greatest heroes in the universe. Your colleague is captured by your nemesis, and you stay behind. Didn't you hear the call to arms?
Of course I heard it. But when you get to be as big as me, you have to let a few of those babies go to voicemail, you know? Kidding. Ha, had you for a second. Of course I'm going to help Clank. Me and Ratchet planned this whole thing. Hello? Call to arms? Just kidding. It's my assistant. Raoul, fire up the ship and call Ratchet. I've got a hero to save.
Pretty sure that you can rewatch that somewhere in the extras feature. So yeah, the one game that I skipped over, it was a shitty little download-only game on the PlayStation Network, Ratchet and Clank Quest for Booty. You don't even get as many weapons in it. There's like no ammo drops at all. Or, sorry, no vendor shops. There's plenty of ammo drops. They try to incorporate some new stuff, and you don't even find out that Nefarious is involved in this until the very end of that game. So you're basically just on a giant information hunt to find out where Clank is. That's all that happens in that game. You find out where Clank is. You don't rescue him. You also had to deal with Captain Slag and someone he dealt with earlier. And I did not press anything. This just started on its own. The game's like, hurry up, Xander, get going. So I'm sure that's what some of you are screaming at me too.
The elders once said, time is a living, breathing thing. Powerful, beautiful, and oftentimes cruel. It can humble the strongest army, shape mountains to its will, and turn entire oceans to dust. But time itself is not free from jeopardy. There are those who seek to control it, corrupt it, change it to suit their dark will. And if that ever happens, the universe will need a true hero to stop it. Are you ready?
Not the last Lombax after all. That's actually a trailer. That's not part of the actual game. It just started playing shit because I was talking. Alright, well that completely destroyed my train of thought. I don't think I have much else to say. Plan on beating the hell out of this game. We start a new game, obviously. Options. Anything that I need to change here? Control options. Controls will be fine. Game options. Speech. Sound effect. Speech all the way up. Movie volume's fine. Audio mode is automatic. Help text on. Weapon upgrade. Alerts on. Subtitles on. Brightness. You know, it's funny how no matter how I slide this, I don't seem to notice a difference. Maybe it doesn't change things on me until, I don't know. We'll go with that. I can press X and that increases it. I'm assuming, I don't know. Alright, I'm just mumbling by this point. Sound effect volume, that'll be fine. Alright. Should be everything that I need from there. Community. We can explore that later. Let's get this new game started, shall we? Medium, because I always just play it on standard. Adjust brightness until the gray rectangle below is barely visible. What gray rectangle? I turned this damn thing up all the way and I still don't see one. Like, not even on my TV either. Alright. I'm just looking at the picture and that looks way too glowy to me. But this looks pretty good to me. Yeah, I don't see a gray rectangle anywhere. I know that's way too dark. You know, it's funny that normally my TV and my monitor don't match up on these colors at all, usually. This looks pretty good on both, though, right here. Alright, let's go with that. Create a new save. Yes. Alright guys, it begins.
Have I ever told you about my son? Remarkable boy. Quite smart. He was born in a robot factory in the Solana galaxy. But to be precise, he was created much farther away. My son's name is XJ0461, but the universe knows him as Clank.
Well, we found him. Mystery solved. Let's go home.
Ah, my
The Zoni are inquiring about our progress.
How much longer must we pretend to be friends with those twits?
Sire does not remember. You must fix.
Yes, I'm fixing.
Stand by for sister board scan.
All right, let's see. Favorite color's green, favorite number's 83 billion and 4.7, blah, blah, blah.
Access denied. Neural safeguard activated.
No! No! Locked out again! It's in here, Lawrence. Somewhere in this brain lies the key to the Orvis chamber.
No, Orvis chamber.
Your Zoniness! If we could take but a peek at the chamber.
No, Orvis chamber. Chamber is for Sire only.
Very well. Then I think it's time our partnership came to an end. Say hello to...
Not the hypersonic brainwave scrambler.
the Hypersonic Brainwave Scrambler!
Apologies, sir. I should have mentioned the equipment is especially susceptible to sonic weaponry.
Backup generator activated.
He's awake! Stop him!
You just can't talk over a Dr. Nefarious scene. You can't do it! My commentary cannot make that any better.
Where are you going, Clank?
Just want to point out, look at how far we have come from the beginning of the Ratchet and Clank series. Remember when Clank just crash landed and Ratchet was like, oh hey, what's that? I'm just going to stroll over here and take a look, and oh, we got to blow up a few enemies in the way. Now we're playing as Clank, essentially running for our lives. Oh god. And are they ever showing up the PS3's capabilities here? Everything's just breaking and getting destroyed. I love it. And of course you can hear them talking in the background. I'm sorry, I'm breaking up. Yeah, we know how this works. Also, this dude, he's an ally. I didn't know what the hell that was. That's an ally. They're certainly giving us a lot of bolts, even though we're playing as Clank.
Good. You're safe for now.
Where am I?
Hello to tutorial.
What is Dr. Nefarious doing here?
I'll explain everything as soon as you're safe, sir. But right now, we need to calibrate your ocular response processes. Try looking at the ocular scanner on your left. Good. Okay, now look at the one on the right.
This is kind of a nice
All right.
story
Look at the
integration,
scanner above.
integrating story and gameplay. Basically, hey, you've been asleep. We need to confirm you're not, broke.
Good. Now, there's one more beneath you.
If I remember right, though, Halo did this first, I think. I know Halo did it before, but I don't know if they were the first one to do this kind of thing.
Aberrant time activity detected in Drogal sector.
Oh, we have a checklist of things to do. So, obviously I can't do the boost jump on my own. Follow the caretaker's instructions. Let's just break everything in sight.
Time anomalies.
Yeah, hypersonic brainwave scrambler. It's a boombox. So as you can probably guess, time play is going to be very involved in this game. You don't travel time as much as I would have liked, but time is a very integral part to the entire plot of this game, and I like that at least. Oh hey, if I was Ratchet, I would have broken this monitor by now. I think if I stand there long enough, he starts talking. But let's get on things.
There's a perfectly logical explanation for that. But let's save it for another time.
Oh, I forgot Clank can grab onto ledges. I don't think you could do that originally. I think that's a new thing.
Home, sir. They belong to Dr. Nefarious. We
I already figured out how to punch things. I think he's angry. Oh my god. I want those bolts. As always, you want every last bolt you can get your greedy little hands on. 3 times in a row. Oh, I forgot I can do that now. Yeah, that is really cool. That's also going to be how you get up to some of these higher ledges. I probably don't want to stand here. Oh, haha. You can't hit me. Sucks to be you guys. I better move before that glass actually breaks. Yeah, the first time I played this, I was just awestruck at just the environment and everything that was blowing up around me, and just how, for a tutorial level, this is really action-packed.
Time activity detected in Drogol sector.
I mean, they just throw you into this game, more so than the last one did with falling through traffic and all that. Actually, you start off on foot. You're falling through traffic parking later, I think. Or maybe that is how it starts. I can't remember. But even this has that beat. I'm really glad those guys can't get to me because I don't think I can take them. And not often you'll hear me say that either. Yeah, I'm just totally talking with the caretaker. Don't care. I'd be nothing but quiet if I didn't. Oh boy.
I have an idea. I'm going to let the hypersonic brainwave scrambler into the room. Hurry, before the energy dissipates.
Something hit me. Nope, 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 nope.
Good job, sir. Now keep moving.
Temporal
Hit it
catastrophe
at some tutorial level.
3, 2, 1.
So yeah, as you can see, we're in a place called the Great Clock.
Breach detected in sector 6. Dispatching time
Black
period.
now detector, restore your health. I actually need that. And hit the skull. I cannot understand what he's saying, actually. Joy's wearing headphones.
Oh no, this is terrible. All of Orvis's work ruined. I can't believe I let this happen.
So, yeah, as you can see, we do have time control in effect in this game. But some areas like this, it's more about slowing down time and manipulating it. I think we did, I know we did this in the first game. Or, the first of the PG series, Tools of Destruction. Now it's going to be more involved.
Sir, they locked me in. Keep moving and don't let them anywhere near the chamber.
So I'm guessing I'm heading towards the Orvis chamber since we were told no one's supposed to go there except me.
Unauthorized sonic device in sector
And hello,
5.
cutscene. Earned a trophy. Rude awakening indeed.
Go ahead. Jump!
Dr. Nefarious, I should have known you were behind this. Where have you taken me?
You don't recognize it? This is your home! The Great Clock! A marvel of science and sorcery, engineered by the brightest Sony in all of existence, and constructed in the exact center of the universe! Give or take 50 feet.
I am curious. What lie did you tell the Zoni in your quest for vengeance?
Vengeance? You think I went to all this trouble for mere vengeance? They say I'm egomaniacal. Let's just say it's all in the past. Lawrence!
Right here, sir.
Ready the orb of gratuitous immobilization.
Shall I prepare the mnemonic station again?
No, I have a better idea.
But, sir...
Patience, Lawrence. We have all the time in the universe.
I'm gonna have some asshole asking me to play Into the Nexus now, ain't I? Can't be satisfied for what we're doing.
Space. It's huge. So huge, in fact, that if you lost your car
Speaking of
keys in it,
assholes.
they would be almost impossible to find. Luckily for Ratchet, Captain Copernicus L. Quark was on the case. His mission: rescue the Lombax's one and only friend. Yep, without Clank, Ratchet was alone in the universe. Alone. Alone. Alone.
You realize this ship has an ejector seat, right?
Sorry.
Do it!
I guess you could say I've been a little antsy in my pantsy at the thought of getting back into the hero business. Yep. These wild stallions have been in the stable too long.
Right. Look, just keep your eyes peeled. Talon says this sector's crawling with mercenaries.
Rest
That's
easy,
the
my
only mission we
friend.
give Talon
My
to.
vigilance is both eternal and peripheral.
Warning. Warning. Unidentified anomaly detected.
Hang on. Shifting to evasive maneuvers.
I don't think that's gonna work on an anomaly like that. That's bad.
We're gonna die! We're gonna die! Oh, good thing I'm wearing clean underwear.
Will you shut up? We are not gonna die! Aphelion, engage gravimetric stabilizers.
Negative. Stabilizers offline. Thrusters offline. Landing flaps offline.
All right, so we're gonna die.
Toaster offline too.
Hang on!
I know. So much for clean underwear.
Well, glad to see the airbags at least work.
Where the heck are we?
Beats me. Perhaps a leisurely stroll through this uncharted jungle will solve the mystery.
Great plan. So, as you can see, we're going to be getting objectives thrown at us. This will be
alien planet. Captain Quark
our starting
realized
armor.
His rescue mission would inevitably pit him against
And-
the most terrifying evil of all, nature itself.
We've got this idiot with us. As much as I don't like talking over Captain Quark either, I kinda don't have a choice if I'm gonna commentate at all. So yeah, get used to not having Clank and no jump feature, and yeah. Ooh, what's this? I don't think I ever came back here before. Might just keep finding bolts in the... I'll take it. Bolts in the brush, okay. And here I'm used to having to smash everything to get bolts. Now they just give it to me. That's new. I did not know that. Like I said, I've not explored this game as thoroughly as I have the others. I wonder if I can just do this for hours and just keep finding stuff. Dear God, I already have over 1,000 bolts. That's going to be chump change by the end of this game, I know, but still. That's great for early on. Alright, well. Past the wreckage site we go. Also, we have no ship. We're stranded. Awesome. Isn't this how the last game started? Oh my god, I'm gonna take forever. You're just now telling me how to swing my wrench. Fungus monsters, okay. Now I've seen it all. Actually, no, I haven't. That's the thing in video games. You can always find something weirder. That's life in general. Also boxes. Ammo full. No shit, I haven't even taken a shot yet. I should probably get on that. So, how do I shoot again? That's how. Hey guys, I found the trigger button. Wow, this bridge got messed up.
Ratchet! Nature is attacking!
Nature's attacking. Also, whenever you start shooting, you automatically strafe in the direction you're facing now.
Swimming.
Just wait here. I'll find you another way across.
Oh, great. This rain is going to be murder on my spandex.
Quit your whining. I'm glad that they have IO commentary to pick up whenever, you know, I drop off on the slack. Alright, so... Big baby can't cross. Also... Swing and a miss. There we go. Alright. There was a thing up there. I want to check that real quick. And then we'll get on this whole extending the bridge for Quark. And dear God, they just throw bolts at you in this game. I'm not... That's just crazy. Bolt grinding has never been easier. Almost... Dear God, wow. Okay, this. I was wrong. I can't do anything with this yet. So we'll be coming back to this world. That's pretty much a guarantee. Also, I'm really to remember that there is no fall damage unless I fall to a bottomless pit. Quark wants to get back to the superhero business. Can't make a few jumps. I suppose some help is better than none. You saw an icon over there. I'll deal with that in just a second here. Bolts are my priority. Bolts are more important than Quark.
What's the plan, anyway?
Well, where there are bridges, there are people. Where there are people, there are ships. You see where I'm going with this?
Hey, that's pretty smart. You're gonna make a great sidekick.
Can I kill him yet? Also, why did that break?
Look at this beautiful native craftsmanship.
You can see a gold bolt up there that I totally cannot get to. That's probably what I need the thing we saw for. Save point!
Whoa!
And
Quark,
cutscene.
are you seeing this? Something is seriously wrong with this planet.
It's like time is all not working.
That's one way to put it. There we go. Also, you can do this in run now. That I really like.
I'll find another way around. You gonna be alright with those things on the loose?
Please, I can handle a few tiny creatures.
I like how no matter how many of these games they make, they keep finding ways to make the controls a little bit tighter and better. This is a wonderful feature. I've wanted to do this before. Just throw the wrench and run. I can't remember if I could do that in Tools of Destruction. It's been too long since I played that. Also, has anyone else noticed that usually when wintertime comes around, I do a Ratchet and Clank game? It's like clockwork, no pun intended. And yeah, whenever I get near this stuff, it turns all blue. But we're up to, I want to say somewhere between 25 and 30 minutes, depending on what I do and don't cut. Although I'm sad I had to stop the Dragon Quest LP, I am glad that I can make shorter videos now. And without as much editing and cutting and subtitles and adding stats and shit. And I'm not even going to bother with the stupid annotations at the end anymore, because you guys, you know my channel. If you guys really care, you'll check out my stuff. You can see what else I play, you can see what else I do. I don't need to be like, hey, watch this, watch that. I don't have enough videos anyways to do that. So if you guys have enjoyed this video, if you are looking forward to the start of a brand new Ratchet and Clank adventure, even though this game is a few years old, if you are enjoying the return of Dr. Nefarious and Captain Quark somehow being even more hammier, and our temporary sidekick, ugh. If you're enjoying all of that, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe, share it with your friends, and I will see you guys later.